Okay. A lot of people have been asking me about some questions about long distance trips and stuff like that. But currently, right now, I got to change a few wires. But what I like doing with my R1, I no longer have a tool pack back here, and what I actually do is I put a battery tender in there. So if absolutely needed, I can plug my bike in, right in there, lift off the rear seat, plug it in, and have it charged back up in half an hour. So that's what I like doing, especially on long distance trips. Number 2. Okay, I'm actually replacing the wire right now. I'll explain that in a second. I actually like a lighter receptacle on my bike. All you do is go to your electronic junk store and get something, a lighter extender. I take it right off my battery, come back here. Good thing about this, and why I love one of these, if you need to, you can charge your cell phone back up while you're driving. Kind of cool. And or overnight, whatever. So that's why I like this. But also, for my devices, if you actually use their piece of hardware, you remain on the warranty, or the manufacturer's warranty. So what I'll actually do there, take that, but tape it. If you don't tape it, you'll probably get some vibration and it'll slowly come loose. So those are a couple little tricks I like doing with my bike. So I'm just currently replacing that wire, and I got another switch for this. So this is coming off, proper switch is going back in place. Also, what I wanted to warn you about, if you're doing that, you'll notice, see if we can get a macro zoom on this, you'll have to replace these probably once or twice a year if your bike is stored outside, which mine currently is right now. So if you're going to do that, hey, King, yard, get ready to replace your cables. But the cables only cost about $15, something like that. Okay, so that's what I like doing. Battery tender, lighter receptacle, very handy on long trips. There's been many occasions where the bike just won't start, or something's, just going on with the battery. So I'll sit down for half an hour, borrow an extension cord out from somewhere, plug her down, relax her a bit, let the bike charge back up. Okay, those are my habits with traveling long distance. But anyways, we're got to get back to some wire replacement. Okay, so I just got my Radar Escort GPS back and did a little bit of research. So, actually, party machine. And I found out something disturbing about the new LIDAR systems. Okay, if the cop is good with radar detector, you're not going to get much of a warning, because they actually got the games where they can limit the spillage. And what I mean by that, I was kind of noticing last year on a long weekend when I was doing a little bit of a test that the warning it could have been a little longer. Okay, we're gonna go pick up some high octane fuel. Okay, that was just an overspeed alert, nothing more. But gotta turn that back on. Ooh, laser. Is that a laser? Little. Okay, yeah, I noticed a long weekend I was doing a test with my radar detector, and the warning actually could have been better. And I did some research on that, and I was talking to the guy that actually sold me sold me the unit. No. Kiss or drive, one or the other. Okay, we got lucky today. Okay, jump in topics, get back to the topic at hand. So I was talking to the guy, radar professional, radar geek, he really is. Pure geek through and through. Like the guy, really do. And he was telling me 1,500 feet, meaning quarter mile. So then I talked to, never drive beside, always in front. So then I was talking to my safety officer, an ex-Calgary police. Retired the whole bit, he's now doing safety with oil companies, but they have games. They can play with the game, distance on how far they want the signal to shoot out. Go, go, go. And quite disturbing that they can get speed. Okay, just got a warning speed camera coming up at this intersection. God, I love having my radar detector back, but I'm gonna have to spend about $550. Speed cam, yes, I know. Okay, and what I mean by that, I'm gonna have to get some laser jammers. Okay. 1,500 feet on a motorbike is quarter mile is not a lot of distance. I kind of need more. So, what are we doing? So basically, I need to spend $550 to get myself a laser jammer kit. Still legal in Canada, and still legal in Canada, and they're actually legal in a lot of the states. So I'm gonna have to do something really stupid. Something I don't want to do. But it could save me a lot of money. I'm actually gonna leverage my credit card a bit. I shouldn't do that. And buy a laser jammer kit. Cause a friend of mine just got stung. Silly. Reduction zone is going from 90 to 60, and the cop got him just in the 60, doubling the speed. So as opposed to going what should that have been, 180, he got caught doing 125 in 60 zone. So yes, get a ticket like that, you're going straight to court. Do not pass go. They actually don't have a fine, it's pretty close to a criminal charge. So I'm running out of gas here. And this is just one of those fucked up corners. What I mean by that, two zones. There's one coming into the second zone now. Second zone. I I don't know why I was getting a laser warning. Still getting a laser warning. Okay, it disappeared. I'm actually almost at my destination. I just need to grab some gas. And per usual, I jump topics a lot. Turn, please. Out of my lane. Out of my lane. Okay, not so lucky. Okay. And so yeah, 1,500 feet kind of sucks, and I don't think that's going to help me out. So I don't want to get stuck in a position like my friend. I'm actually going to try, my credit card should be good enough for this, try out some laser jammers. And now, laser jammers, I actually want to do a little different. They only recommend one on front, but I'm going to try two. I'm going to try putting one right up here, and actually one underneath my cowl, because there's actually a 3-foot radius. So, oh god, I knew it. Okay. My fuel speed count. Okay, we got another speed count. I love this for that. That in itself can save a person a lot of money. Okay, that's your final warning before you actually hit the cam. Okay, yesterday it rained all day long. A little later in the afternoon it started cleaning up and getting nice. I just couldn't get out till tonight. So I'm going for a little bomb around. Gonna take a little bomb around. And okay, we'll cut the video here. I'll continue my half thoughts in a few minutes. Okay.
Hi.
How you doing?
You got cameras here?
4 of them.
What of them?
Yeah.
What's the purpose?
I make videos, put them on YouTube.
A what?
I make videos and put them on YouTube.
You do?
Yeah.
300?
I'd never show a video like that.
That would be after you.
That's right. Well, since that person did the Victoria run down in BC, you got to be a little careful of that. Yeah.
No, I was thinking like maybe for a safety, you got that one in case someone cut you off or something cause accident. Then you have a proof that he was wrong.
No, I know actually people who like that, but no, this is totally fun, recreational, my own hobby.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Like putting on the movies.
You got it, exactly. R1 Chronicles.
Oh, I see.
That's who I am. Huh? R1 Chronicles on YouTube.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out.
I've got 90 videos online.
I see.
Yeah.
Gonna check that one.
So someone picked my cameras out. May actually have another viewer. Yeah, what he was referencing there. Made the papers and the whole bit. Honda Goldwing. Made the papers and the whole bit. There was some guy. He did about a 250 kilometer run. Rush hour traffic on the freeways. And heard the news and the whole bit. Funny thing is, you know, how do you charge them? No, I'm serious. All it is a camera, so there's no proof. Okay, we're fogging up here. Fogging up bad. Turning. So, this is just a little bit of informational video and all around radar. So let's think of a title. Radar night, I don't know. Okay, 1,500 feet with LIDAR systems nowadays if they turn the gain down. They can turn the gain up and give it a little more leeway. So you actually might catch the spillover. But quarter mile, that's not a lot of warning. So where I was leaving off, I was saying what I actually want to do is get some laser jammers. And should speed cam. You may be gathering how many speed cams there are in this city. Calgary's getting crazy. Okay, right on top of the light there, you can see one speed cam going that way. I wonder if they get it both ways. And I think there's one on top of this light too. So, Speed Cam City, Calgary, Alberta. This is where, let's see, maybe here in a bit, I'm going to cut in with a picture that was sent to me in email. Now, I was talking to the Radar Geek, and he's the one who sold me this thing, but also he did the repairs on it, so I had the opportunity to talk to him when I was there. The pictures I'm going to show came out in an email last week, and it's actually a cool little unit that the cops are deploying. And it looks like a little electrical box sitting on the side of the road. But this is what the little geek warned me. He goes, no, this email, it's been circulating since about 2005, 2006. It's been implemented in Edmonton back then, and that's when they were first talking about it. Okay, oh, that's nice, seeing the sun after a couple days of solid clouds. Oh, God, this road sucks. So his take on it is, well, no, this was out about 6-7 years ago, and it's just recirculating. But since I got it in email, I actually and what do we got? How's it going? Awesome dreadlocks, man!
Thanks, man.
Are those real?
Yeah.
No fucking way! How long you been growing those?
22 years.
Holy shit! You have a good ride. Yeah, I want to actually see if they flap in the wind. I actually want to take this opportunity. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay, he's good. He's real good. I want to see if his dreadlocks, if they actually stand out. Okay, now my speed, or my My little GPS is actually counting in miles an hour right now. It looks like they updated it at the factory. So, let's get this puppy on loud. We got a lot of wind noise right now. And we don't have dreadlocks with us anymore. Oh, nice. Okay, she never went off, so I actually don't think that is a cop. Okay, speed cam, we don't have to worry about that one. That's at the intersections. You can see right on the radar detector, it's showing you the locations of where the camera is, which is really cool. Okay, now we're, oh. Just kind of watching my mirrors for a second. This sucker's going off too much. Now the cool thing about this, if you come off this exit, you got a couple exits. Oh, there was another bike. That's where he went. You got a couple exits you can hit to disappear. So if you need to, you can actually disappear quite quickly. So yeah, Edmonton's coming up. They're being released at Edmonton according to this email. Back to the point topic. Okay, X-Band? What's going on there? Never see X-Band. They're coming out with some really creative ones. Anything for money, you know, that's a shitty thing. Speed traps like that just shouldn't be allowed. They really shouldn't. Wow, did it ever turn out to be a nice night? Should actually see a few motorbikes out today. Where the hell am I going? Okay, let's drive into the sun because it feels so good. Into a yellow light. So laser jammers. Oh. Okay, well, actually, keep my visor down. Notice how it's pulling attention by cops. We're gonna go down Kensington. Kensington and Calgary. Some cool little shops, but nothing is cheap in this neighborhood. Nothing at all. It's kind of the yuppie shopping area. Wonder how the wind noise is doing. Oh, legs. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Nice legs. Nice thing about the sun coming out. And I'm just going around this guy slow so I can. And we got a short cyclist. So yeah, no, this is the yuppie shopping area in Calgary. And it's very expensive and needless to say, I do not shop here. So So, this is just getting out, enjoying the sun coming out after, wow, it didn't stop raining yesterday. Saturday, very ugly day. Gotta say one thing about my little screamer there, sure grabs attention. And so yeah, I know yesterday didn't even think about getting the bike out once. Just wasn't worth it. I was almost so bored I was going to do a rain video. How to ride a motorcycle in the rain. So, get you back on. Screamer, I love it. I really do. Well worth it. It's about a $50 product to hook up to your radar detector. And it lets you know when your radar detector picks something up. But yeah, those, I really need to get the laser jammers. It's honestly, oh shit. Where are these roads? I won't get enough warning otherwise. And what you'll be doing is making that decision once your radar detector, see what I mean? Now just so you know, my radar detector, it is going off at intersection lights, or intersection photo radars. There's so many so many of them in this city. Now, they were supposed to be, speak to the devil, they were supposed to be, you can actually see it, right up there, right in between the two lights. They were supposed to be for red lights. They were actually originally red light cameras, and they used the excuse, who was it, an alderman in the city of Calgary. There's so many goddamn people speeding through these intersections that we're going to use them as for speeding tickets. Okay, that's backwards thinking, and or that is somebody who's worried about generating revenues thinking. So many people speeding. Hey, if you've noticed, people are going above the speed limit that often. Why don't you actually raise the speed limit a little bit? So that's one of my biggest contentions about speed limits. Yes, it warned me. We're actually coming through another photo radar at an intersection. They've made money on me on this one. So, you know, look at this. 50 kilometers an hour. This is a joke. We're on a... Fuck, they just may have got me again. I thought it was 60. Ah! Okay, more money to this Calgary city. I really gotta get a flip plate. Yes, the person leaving those messages on my YouTube site. I just actually may be using you soon. Buying one of your hide a license plate. Pop it down when you need to. But I'd be bad for that. So yeah, no, I'm just actually gonna go wash my bike. I'm getting tired of seeing all this dirt on it from all this rain. So kind of look at this. 50, okay, man, 50 kilometers an hour. This is a joke. This should be 60, 70 kilometers an hour. 3-lane highway, 3-lane main street, and this is actually Highway 16. So they're probably having a lot of fun putting at 50 kilometers an hour. It used to be 60. That's the weird thing. I don't know why they changed it. Money? No, never. Yeah. It's not like they're doing enough already. They have to make more. So, before I shut down my cameras for the bike wash here, okay, could this person go any slower? That was kind of interesting of the person though. Just a bad driver. Kind of realized they were pulling out in front of a motorbike and didn't know what to do, so just stopped in the other lane. What is this warning? Maybe that big camera over there? Possibly. Sun's going down. I love sunsets. I really do. Oh, okay, let's finish up before I actually get to washing my bike here. Hey, cool comments, people. It really is. Yeah, I'm doing good. I really am. Ever since I told my wife, get the fuck out and don't come back, things have been getting better. So, quick update here. I don't get much chance to do this. I actually got a nice side shot on my bike. Just had a little meditation. Went and washed my bike for about half an hour. And a few changes. Actually got my radar detector back. That should be prefaced in the video earlier. You'll notice I'm no longer running a big ass toggle switch anymore. I got the proper little puppy here, and that's nice because that big sucker, it actually hampered my steering. And she's looking good. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this. When I broke my finger and I pinched my little pinky off, I actually purchased some breakaways. So next time, hopefully, if needed, those will just snap away. You can actually see joint there. So they can break up like that, and you don't actually have to worry about breaking your lever. Nice design, very nice. $140 though for the set, so not cheap. So, bike is looking good. You guys have a good night. Pass on all hills and corners. Okay, well, I think this is kind of funny. The cat is actually taking quite the shine to dog food. And how does King feel about that, huh? How does he feel about her eating his food? Yes, I see you, King. Yes, I see you. Yes, I do. So, yes. Actually, I may actually be able to limit this to one type of food for two animals. I think that is just too funny. It is good dog food, though. So, I'm pretty sure it'll be good for the cat. Right? You don't mind? No? Okay.